Hello, you okay? So, really nice day today. So we've had some terrible storms recently, haven't we? They seem to have blown over now finally, and we've got some sunlight. It's really fresh out there, so I'll be going out for a walk somewhere later, or ride on my bike. Anyway, so another delivery of bowls. I've got some Mani, Thado, and Naga pedestal. I've managed to secure these a little bit cheaper this time, more like my old price, you know. So we've got some especially large Mani here. This is just under 2 kilos in weight. What this guy's done is clean the rims up a bit, so they're a lot easier to play. Now some of them, well, they've all been quite well done. Yeah, so they're all quite similar colour, similar size, this lot, different weights. Let's have a listen to it. Wow. This one is a D5 of 582 hertz. It's just shy of 2 kilos. Unfortunately for overseas buyers, all of these are going to be for sale apart from one, I think. There's an inscription on one. I quite fancy keeping that. I've only ever seen, excuse me, I've only ever seen 3 Mani with inscription. I've kept them both, so incredibly rare. We'll see. I think it's an A note. Anyway, so as I was saying, if you're over 2 kilos, the price for shipping doubles, so I think it's £35 to worldwide really. So that price doubles then over 2 kilos, but under a certain size of box and all the rest of it. So for this bowl, with a mallet and mat and all the rest of it, and a little stick, it'd be £75 shipping. But on the normal bowl it's 35. But if you're going to buy a load of them then, so you buy like 5 or 6 bowls, there's an upper limit, I think it's £175, so you do save a little bit. Now the idea, apparently, of cleaning these up, well, so you've got some really nice rim play, and you have, with felt. That's a lovely bowl. It's massive though, it's really heavy. I don't know the size, what's that, 7.5 inch? It's pretty exceptional actually. D5. Lovely. What else have we got? We've got a dark coloured one here. The rim cleanup has been sensitively done, you know, in fairness. Yeah, it's really nice, this one. It's a dark colour. It's lighter. It's a B4 491 hertz. It's 1.3 kilos. Wow. I love all these, you know, what's not to like, really? It's not such, hasn't got such longevity, this one. It's got short longevity, but it's lovely though. So apparently, the chap I bought these off, they can't sell them with the rims on, because we all want, Westerners, we all want to like play the rim, don't we? We're all like that, but they don't do that in India and Nepal. They don't, you know, originally they never did that. It's just us. So to sell these bowls, they have to clean the rim up. I said to him, you know, I'd rather have unclean rims, but I've got a selection of those anyway. So, because a lot of my customers are collectors and they don't want a rim that's been cleaned up. They just want a ball as is, uncleaned, as found, you know. But anyway, so for the therapist, these are great. Right, let's get on with them. So I think I've got about a dozen of them. There's another one, smaller one. This is a C6. C6, wow. Unusual to find 6 octave Manny. 1018 hertz, it's 1.2 kilos. Oh. Stunning. Yeah, I like that one. They're all pretty much the same notes as what I think. Well, we've got 3 different there, haven't we? There's a B4. I think this is the inscribed one. No, we've obviously got a few Bs there. This is a nice one, nice heavy ball. B4, 500 hertz. Oh, nice, 500. It's 1.6 kilos, so this can go as a £35 postage fee. But again, I say these are to be a bit cheaper than the last lot, which you know, they were ridiculously expensive for me to buy, so I had to put the price up on that particular batch. With these ones, I was able to secure them a bit cheaper, so you know, I'm not one to keep my price high. If I get things cheaper, I'll pass that saving on to my customers, you know. Well, that's what I'd like if I was buying something. Unbelievable. I mean, these are special, aren't they? It's a bit harder to play, is it, this one? Yeah, the idea of cleaning the rims up was to make them easy to play. This one looks a bit harder. Maybe the mallet's getting a bit worn. I suspect it will play with a bit of practice. Let's have a look what else we've got. Wow, God, this is a heavy one. This is nearly 2.1 kilos. It's a C sharp 5, 546 hertz. That's lovely, quite a shiny one, this one. Beautiful patina on these, they're really old. Oh man. It's quite an emotional bowl, this one. It brings out my emotions anyway. C sharp 5, 546 hertz. Wow, that's a nice ball. It's an expensive one to post overseas, but you know, I do subsidise it slightly because I have like free UK shipping and stuff. So I pass that on. So it cost me like, for something like that, it's about £26 for me to post it to the UK. So I pass that saving on a little bit to my overseas customers as well, to subsidise it a bit. I'm afraid that shipping is a pain in the bum, but it's got to be done, I'm afraid. If you want some nice balls, I've got to pay shipping, you got to pay shipping, everyone pays it. Lovely bowl again, 1.6 kilos, B4, 507 hertz. Still can't find the inscribed bowl. got a lot of B's though, I only got 4 already. C5, a nice straight C. 5. I know I've got some solfeggio frequencies in these. I got an F sharp somewhere, and yeah, they're fantastic, you know. I'm trying to find some more solfeggio, but they're so rare, aren't they? So hard to find. 1.8 kilos, so this would be an expensive one to post. There's damage on this one. Yeah, it's a damaged bowl. Oh, what a shame. But it wouldn't matter, it doesn't alter the sound really, at all. There's a big ding in the side of it. C5, 514 Hertz. Oh, lovely. So this would be a bit cheaper again, just damage. Actually, no, I'm not going to put it cheaper because the sound is the same, you know, like maybe a bit cheaper. You can see it there, there's a ding in the side of it. It goes all the way through. Yeah, that doesn't alter the sound. Oh, what have we got here? Another C sharp 5, 560 Hertz, 2.1 kilos, another heavy one. It's enormous. You know, we'll push it like an 8-inch bowl here. Absolutely fantastic. It's been cleaned up really well. Yeah. There it comes. A bit more, it's a bit difficult. Now, the rims are supposed to have been cleaned up to allow these to be easy to play. And yeah, you can play them, but they're not easy, some of them. Oh, that's lovely though, isn't it? I think this is getting a bit, see how smooth it is? Quite difficult to play with it now. Lovely. It's a big heavy bowl, that one. I wouldn't want to use it for therapy, particularly in my hand. It's too heavy. A sharp 4, 464 Hertz. And this is 1.3, nearly 1.4 kilos. Beautiful bowl. Oh, is this the one that's been inscribed? No, I can't see it. It's difficult to see. That's lovely, yeah. I like these A's. Ah, there's the inscribed one. Maybe you can see it. I'll show it to you anyway. Can you see it? It's quite very, very fine. Extremely fine inscription. So it could be that I'll keep this one and polish it up actually. We'll see. What is it? B4, 499 Hertz, 1.6 kilos. Nice. that's lovely, isn't it? Wow. You know, I could be persuaded to sell it, I suppose. One has to eat, doesn't one? Oh, there we go. Another B4, 488 hertz, 1.6 kilos, and clean rim. You know, barely perceptible really. You can see it. It's weird because I remember when I first started collecting these, I couldn't get a B for love nor money. Now we've got about 5 or 6 on here. I've got one in my collection and I'm going to swap it over. And it's really old, sort of worn, smooth. I'll have one of these Bs, I think, maybe. We'll see. Oh, wow. So easy to play. That's exceptional, isn't it? That's an exceptional bowl. B4, 488 hertz. Wow. It's not the biggest, but it's not small either. There's no small ones in this batch. There we go, last bowl. An A4, 460 hertz, nearly 1.7 kilos, so it's a heavy bowl. Something about A that really gets me. That's a lovely bowl again. So I've got one full set of these, of 7, and another set that's sort of, I think it's a couple of notes missing, and one of those is an A. So anyway, I put them all up for sale, I think. Maybe even the inscribed one, because time's a bit lean at the moment. I need a few sales. I've also got, like I said, I got some Fado, but these Fadobati I've got all the different sizes. I range from about 6.5 to 8.5 inch diameter, and they've all been washed, cleaned to within an inch of their lives. They sound fantastic. You can see all the worn markings and all the rest of it on them. But they're clean, they are spotless, there's no patina left on them whatsoever. So I managed to get them a bit cheaper. They'll be up for sale soon. I think there's about 20 of them, 22, 25 altogether. I know I've got some Fado fans, so if you want some Fado and you don't mind, you don't care about patina, grab some because they'll be up soon. Then quite a bit cheaper than the last batch I had, which you know, I was paying like almost 3 times what I originally paid. This lot are cheaper, and I've got some Naga stand bowls. They're all about the same size, and some lovely ones again, but no really massive. You know, there's nothing like that. And no inscribed ones, so they'll be up as well. And again, they were a bit cheaper, so we got some bargains this time in the batch. Next lot, direct from India, and what have I got coming? I got some Altabati, some more Fado. This lot, only a small batch of bowls this time. We got some like Hindu bells as well, little temple bells inscribed. They're lovely. What else? That's right. Some cut Fado, about 5-inch cut Fado, 7-inch Fado with patina. The bells and some Altabati, that's it really. Just a small batch of bowls. It's still expensive, you know, but you do your best to give the price that people ask, you know. So because I know that people need the money. So people, the trouble is then that people that I sell do want to haggle with me, you know. It's difficult, isn't it? So I don't mind the haggling as long as you pay outside of these different platforms. So you can get like 10% or 15% off if you're paying outside of a platform like eBay or Etsy or any of the other platforms. Just email me directly, and you can buy whatever you want. A lot cheaper than if you're buying. I know you've got security of some comeback if the bowl is broken or doesn't arrive, but I'm an honest trader and I don't sell broken bowls or anything like that without actually telling you first. Anyway, but that's all listen to them together, is it? Okay, the sun's come out now again. I'll be going out for a walk in the woods, I think. Do a bit of meditation out there, take a little bowl with me. I wish I'd shown you them now. I got these beautiful, with this batch came they're tiny little balls. And a couple of them are inscribed, and they got the sort of bunting decoration around the rim. Absolutely incredible. I mean, like 6 and 7 octave, these balls. Tiny, they're like that. Like this, almost like a gold batty shape, and there's 2 very small, what are they called? Bodhi, rounder bowl. Anyway, I'll show them next time. That's all for now. Bye.